I'm meteorologist. I said this is Tuesday's MadnessCast for you, and what a busy day it was yesterday with the severe weather. We had tornado activity up through Illinois area. We had even one tornado that cut between Winchester and Martinsburg last evening, and went all the way to Fredericksburg, and Frederick, Maryland. And then we had numerous hailstorms and tornadoes out here. The HRR really did a decent job out here through Texas with the hailstorms. And then this morning we got severe weather coming across Tennessee. There's been some tornado warnings out north of Nashville this morning, as well as flash flood warnings out and severe thunderstorm warnings out. So we got that going on this morning. And there's going to be more severe weather coming up today. Okay. So let's take a look at the radar real fast here this morning. You see this band of thunderstorms that continues to chug through Tennessee, down into Alabama, Mississippi, anywhere along there right now. There could be severe weather. And then notice one thing. The storms that are popping up back here, that's going to ride northeastward and enhance the thunderstorms up in here today. So that's where you're going to see your tornado activity across Mississippi and Alabama. And anywhere really, from Pennsylvania down through Louisiana, anywhere along that front today, there can be severe weather. It's a very complex situation, with spotty severe weather all over the place, and the concentrated area being down here across Mississippi and Alabama, which we'll look at here shortly. The system that did come through yesterday with the rain is exiting New England. That's going to head off the coast here. And a little bit of rain coming across parts of Ontario this morning as well. This is what I have out for my severe weather down here. There could be some large tornadoes down here through Alabama, Mississippi today. And again, anywhere along the front here, it could be anywhere, some gusty winds and hail, even isolated tornado once again today. And the SPC boys kind of agree with me today. They have a little bit larger risk area, but again, you get the idea. It's anywhere along this whole frontal area that there could be severe weather today. All right, it is May. Last I checked, it was May. All right, our surface map. You can see the cold front, the first storm up here through New York this evening. Cold front all the way down through the south. That'll be our focus area for severe weather today. And then by tomorrow, that front is going to be moving off the eastern seaboard. Still some severe weather down across the southeast, maybe some leftover thunderstorms up here across the mid-Atlantic states tomorrow. Another storm system starting to head out through the plain states, and we'll deal with that one later. Okay, that's going to be the coastal storm, though. It was supposed to be to the coast. Now it's going to be way out to sea. All right, this is the rotation tracks you can see from Louisiana all the way up into Alabama. And a few up here. This was earlier today. This is this afternoon. One's up here toward south of Nashville, and you can see the radar. Very complex radar today with thunderstorms. What's over Tennessee heads over toward the Carolinas today, so there'll be more severe weather over in the Carolinas. Then you got, the renewed severe weather coming from central Tennessee back into Louisiana. And the potential for tornado activity. If we even look further north, you can see rotation tracks anywhere from Kentucky up into the Delmarva. We had a tornado here in the Delmarva region yesterday. We had another one up here through West Virginia toward just south of Martinsburg that went over toward, what is it called? I can't think of the name of the town. Anyway, Charlestown. Went over to Charlestown. Really spun up as I went past Charlestown. Some cool video coming out of that. And again, you can just see it's just a very, very large area and complex weather situation. And thunderstorms today from central PA all the way down through here. Then thunderstorms back into here, and then all the thunderstorms down in here. So you got really three areas of severe weather we're dealing with today. So it's going to be a long evening again. I'll tell you one thing, the Twitter people last night were doing a great job keeping up on the severe weather. And, if you just kind of focused on each one of the people who were kind of focusing on different areas, you got the information pretty quickly. So it was pretty cool. The longer range, all right, this is yesterday's here, but the NEL is still on the blocking pattern. P&A is on the negative side, so and the AO is going up in here. So everything's kind of this conglomeration of indices here. But really, the gist of it is that we're still in this blocking pattern, and we're still going to get the cool weather up across the northeast. A big cool shot coming in this weekend as this coastal storm takes off. This GFS model, it is. I'm telling you, next winter time, folks, you watch. It is going to be the hype meister, the hyping model of the world with snowstorms. This model is going to blow up every storm 5 days out as a blizzard, and then the reality is going to come in as just a snow flurry. I can see it coming. I can see it coming. I don't know what they did to this GFS model, but it's horrible model. It really is. I don't know why I even show it for anymore. I'm going to just throw it away. Just put the European model up anymore, because this model is just a disaster. Whoever decided to change from the older version to the newer version, what you were thinking, I don't know. It is a terrible model anymore. Just overdoes everything. It just, I don't even know why I'm showing this stuff for, because this isn't even going to be right. This is for next week, and I doubt this is even going to be right. With snow back in the Rockies, more severe weather down in here, another storm coming off with a big cold shot air, which is probably not going to happen. You can tell my frustration, because it just leads you astray. It's a terrible computer model anymore. Sorry for my rant. It was a long night last night. All right, that's it for now. I'm meteorologist Harry Market City.